Now, if you thought a Republican presidential debate would be boring without Donald Trump, then you might have been proven wrong. Now, the 8 GOP presidential candidates faced off in a heated discourse and proved that they could bring some excitement without the ultimate showman's presence. As a result, some candidates stood out while others turned out to be uninspiring. But the one person who clearly struck a chord with the public was entrepreneur turned politician Vivek Ramaswamy. With a reported net worth of over $900 million, Ramaswamy has never run for public office before. During the debate, Ramaswamy also revealed that he didn't vote in the presidential election from 2004 to 2020. While being the target of most of the verbal attacks, Ramaswamy was unfazed through most of it. One thing that made Ramaswamy conspicuous was that he didn't shy away from his political inexperience. Now, during the debate, he was termed as a clean slate, yet he managed to come back and fended off swipes from his fellow candidates. During the course of the debate, Ramaswamy addressed himself as a skinny guy with a funny last name, to which he was compared to the former President Barack Obama and ChatGPT. However, the 38-year-old positioned himself as the only outsider against a bunch of political establishment insiders. Ramaswamy also made his stance clear on a number of issues. Most notably, he termed climate change agenda as a hoax. The businessman also expressed that if he was elected president, he would not support an increase in aid to Ukraine and called U.S. support of Ukraine disastrous. Ramaswamy has seen a rise in the approval polls in recent weeks, and the debate got him a lion's share of attention. However, many think that he needs a further introduction to voters given his lack of prior public service. On the other hand, the incumbent Florida Governor DeSantis turned out to be a disappointment. Even though the 2024 presidential race was perceived to be a two-man contest between Trump and DeSantis. However, the Florida governor's ratings have plummeted in the recent runs. DeSantis was on the sidelines for the most part of the debate. After DeSantis' underwhelming performance, Republicans are now of the view that the Florida governor might not close the gap between him and Trump. DeSantis, who was once seen as the future of the Republican Party, is proving to be inconsequential. Other GOP candidates like Mike Pence, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, Tim Scott, Asa Hutchinson, and Doug Burgum couldn't gather much traction throughout the debate either. Now, this goes on to show that most of Trump's rivals still need acceptance from the GOP voters. This also sets the stage for next month's primary debate in California. Now, Trump's legal woes might be keeping him off the presidential campaigns. However, the former president remains the overwhelming frontrunner for the race to the White House. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.